Hi everyone, Miss Harley Days here, and it's time for a gameplay here on the channel. So this week we are playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. It is a game that is on Steam. I have been wanting to play this game for a very long time on the channel. Don't know how I'm going to do at playing. Don't know really a whole lot about it. I just read about it online and went, oh yeah, I want to play this game. As you recall, last week we did finish Sally Face, which that was such a bittersweet ending, but I'm very excited for playing this game. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. In Mother's Love, ask the receptionist about my room. Press any button to continue. I pressed any button. Where's the any key? Turn it up a little bit.
That's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness. Thank you for your support, John. I don't suppose you actually brought any ginger? No, I don't get sick. Terrific. Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole. So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his men. Oh, you sure look grumpy. Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same? Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. And if it is my mother's, that's just Mycroft's nonsense still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said.
I can barely hear this.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, an excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it. You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it. Thank you, John. And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way. Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat. Come on. We'll go together.
When did this game come out? Because it looks like an older game based on the animation. It makes me think of like one of the earlier Assassin's Creed games based on the animation.
Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice. Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden.
Okay.
Follow the sound of my voice.
Oh, okay, here we go. I arrived at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood, accompanied by my only friend, John. It is his late evening, but I have a room booked at the hotel. Palazzo del Lusso? I don't know how you say that. I simply need to check in with the receptionist. It seems as if I must spend a night here before I can visit my mother's grave. Aww.
Welcome to Il Palazzo del Lusso, sir.
Welcome to Il Palazzo del Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir? There you are. Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key? Oh, no, I think we'll sit together. Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordon. Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
Okay, so this way, like you said. I'm really bad with directions. Does it say? Upstairs, okay. There's probably a lot of things I could be interacting with, but right now I'm like, okay, 221? Yeah. So this is 22. 221.
I apologise, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary Marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Oh, hi.
Let's check what they have on offer. Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict spat. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Okay.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck. A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already? Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Okay, where's the... Okay.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a seance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you're... What? Pardon? Why should I sit for a portrait? Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification. All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or belief. How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world? That's backwards. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind. Huh. That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see? Mediocrity. Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry.
Okay, where's the... John found an advertisement in the hall, and he wants me to... Okay.
And I'll find us a table.
So where is the medium
Why
located?
John still believes in such foolery.
I have really bad allergies. This is
Can't imagine why John still believes in such foolery.
Okay, so...
The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves
Okay.
Benedict spat.
Our poached. Okay, time to check it. John found us a nice table for you.
Where'd he go?
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion. Don't is even quiet.
The controllers are weird on this game, I'm gonna be honest. The controls.
Come now,
And like the
Sherry.
movement.
What say we amuse ourselves with a little game? What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
Oh, as you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
So it is nonsense. It can take me a minute, John, it may.
Well then, you could deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn.
You wanted something to do. Cracking oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Okay.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from the temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vague and volatile and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw he was here.
Okay. So for evidence, this one. Okay. Okay. Can't ask anyone here anything. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. I hate the controllers on this.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Well, piece of evidence. Press. Okay. No, I'm wanting this page. Am I even doing this right? The cannon? Okay. Who could I ask? Ooh, dark rituals at the graveyard. And so right after I turned the corner, I saw him. The Necromancer. He started to nervously look around, but I quickly hid behind a gravestone. Common sense told me to run, but my duty to you, my readers, was more important than the risk to my own life. Luckily, the vampire did not notice me and continued his devilish ritual. He raised a woman from her grave and ordered her to kill 2 men who were close by. Then they kissed and made unholy love in their freshly unearthed coffin. It lasted for hours, but when the moon became low in the sky, they turned into bats and flew away. I managed to obtain a few. Okay.
Is this familiar to you?
I'll help you, sir. You have my full attention.
There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going into the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the Kane's owner on the first try. And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend? Why not? Let's see how good you really are. May I ask you something? I can't help you, Fanny.
Okay.
Is this familiar to you? I can't help you with that, sir. You obviously haven't thought this all through, or you just annoying these people on purpose.
No.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry. But don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer. Can I ask you a question?
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Are you able to help me? I can't help you with that, sir. Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer. Could you help me? I can't help you with that, sir.
Oh, what'd I do? Did not mean to do that.
May I ask for your assistance? I can't help you with that, sir. Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Okay, who was I to talk to?
Could you help me? Sorry, but I never heard of this. May I ask you something? My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the sentence room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to do the seance? I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Man, I hate the controller, like the camera angles in this. Where's the medium? Is this her over here?
Is this familiar to you?
Oh, sir, I'm afraid I don't know about that.
Could you help me?
Oh, sir, I'm afraid I don't know about that.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what, and dressed as what? Could you help me?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Is this familiar to you?
I would help you if I knew so.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what, and dressed as what? Can I ask you a question? I have nothing to hide, sir. But
I'm just trying
I've
to
never
figure
heard of
out
this.
where everybody went.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
I can't see anything there. Am I supposed to go back outside, maybe? Did I miss somebody? No? Okay. I keep clicking the wrong one. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. So I believe Navy officer Mr. Rhodes was sitting at our table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fitted in with the king, perhaps. Okay, so I need to go to the seance room. Where is that? Up here, maybe? I got so deep in thought. I'm like, what? What is happening?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Okay. Can't go out there. Okay. Okay, where's the seance room exactly? Okay, I don't really care about this. My bad. Will it tell me if I zoom in enough? No. Okay. Okay, definitely not over here. Oh my god, are you seeing these camera angles? I'm probably walking right past it this whole time and I'm just so... I was walking past it this whole time.
This hotel, this island is full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! You even know who I am? Hey boy, that's my cane.
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered troop any these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
No. A hit of garlic doesn't wear a wedding ring. Red face, swollen reddish skin. Expensive and new clothes. Rich and fashionable. Slightly red knuckles. Recently hit someone with a force. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habits of visiting resort to receive treatment for his liver malady. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance. By his red knuckles, I presume that be. Okay. Oh, and then this has some. Okay. A bored, rich English nobleman who travels around Europe, squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has a problem with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time he'll be wrenched. Being consistently drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues mixed with alcohol and I'm thinking this one.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that plastic medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond
So I was
too.
wrong.
Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and you the trouble if you first answer me this.
What happened at the seance? Tell me about the diamond. What happened?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade. Quite respectable.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There's not another like it.
Stay here and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Okay. Well, let me through.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of foul Blair scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar. What else does the gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis. Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry. This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charm.
What is a circled item? And what is this around the table? Okay, what's the other thing I'm looking for? I think I'm supposed to look at this. Ah.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants...
You see, it's giving me what I'm supposed to do up in the corner, but I never read those because I think I got it on my own for some stupid reason.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
What happened here? I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified me. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have? Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment? Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits? I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified. But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. But perhaps you can reason with him? Please? Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions. Was this covered on purpose? Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged. Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor. How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It had so much pale skin, weak pulse, unsteady breathing, barely conscious. Feebleness of the memory. Really, Sherry? Poor thing. Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Am I on a timer?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Can we go outside and look out there? We can. We can even look around in here. Maybe it's in here? I doubt it, but at this point, you never know.
I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. I wonder what this mirror could have
Can we pull the thing off though? Because what if... Oh. You guys ever just like sigh really hard and your nose hurts? I just did that to myself.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
Okay.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Mind Palace. Okay. Okay, I've already looked at everything here.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall.
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing, barely conscious. Feebleness of manner.
Said to talk to her though.
Pale skin, quickened pulse.
Okay. Why is that? Nope, wrong one. Barely conscious, but appears to be unhurt. After she has taken a short rest, I should be able to talk to her. Okay.
Unsteady breathing, barely conscious. Feebleness of manner. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
What is... Okay. Oh, okay. I'm still trying to figure this game out, y'all. I've never played this before, so... Locker, unlock, what? Okay. Okay, good for us. Okay. Okay, how do I combine clues? Glue. How do I combine the clues? Oh, okay, got it. So lock them together. Now I'm getting it. Lady pointing across the table. Okay. When discovered that the diamond had been stolen, he punched Craven. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during that.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window. Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Okay. Angie, it looks like the old man is losing it. His beehives are being ransacked and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there is much honey left in staying with the swarm. If you catch my drift, meet me at the docks at noon. We'll do it together. Okay. Okay, so... Well, here's the window, so... To the window! What is that? Part of a chair?
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. You think a ghost could leave this footprint? I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail. Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady.
Okay, she's still not able to talk.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
Okay, so am I supposed to keep going out this way? Hi.
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
So I can't read what that says up in the corner just because my recording is right on it of marking telling me how long I've been recording. Oh, the missing shoe?
Size 4 with a broken heel. Those do more. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe. So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame. Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her. Are you able to help me?
I would never refuse another man, but I know nothing, sir.
Okay. Maybe one of the workers?
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I feel much safer with him handling this.
Can I ask you a question?
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
I think it wants me to just strictly ask. Come on.
Can I ask you a question?
I would never refuse another man, but I know nothing, sir.
Am I doing the right thing? The shoes are size 4. The rose, the armor model, part of the Till-made uniform. She couldn't wear a broken shoe and had no time to mend it, so she's probably put on her common ones. Okay.
Is this familiar to you?
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Well, I mean, this is my first time playing the game. No, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not quite the Sherlock Holmes type, so... Go ahead, judge me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a spot under here. Hey, this is pretty cool, actually. That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Thank you for helping us resolve the
Okay,
situation,
well.
sir.
Okay. Am I supposed to do this? Okay. Is there more clues in here I'm supposed to look for?
This reminds me of a fairy tale, Sherry. Find your princess.
Maybe we're supposed to... examine each one like based on their shoes. Is there any outside? I doubt it, but I'm still gonna look. There is not. Okay, let's try it.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but I may ask, who are you?
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Sinetta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia. No one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest, a glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you? Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost, a sickly, evil.
Did you see anything else?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day. You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What's it seems? She'll dream about being a character of that book. Surely a pleasant dream is no dream at all, John.
Okay.
Honestly, I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
I hate the camera angles and the way the controllers work on this game. Will I keep playing? Oh yeah, most definitely, but I just hate...
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Okay, where's their room? What is this? Okay. Another one to look at that I like to see. So we already looked at that one. Now let's look at this one. Okay.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she was very close to taking it. Wasn't it felt like a jellyfish?
I think 226 is on this side of the room. Is this it?
Can I ask you a question? I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. $225.
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation.
Good to know. $224. Wait, so where's 226? Let's know about this painting.
With skills like that, this biblical lady could get a job in Scotland Yard.
That's actually real pretty.
Lady Craven is not who she
Ah.
says. Remember her behavior now?
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, gossip can help you investigate a case or even discover a new one, so don't hesitate to eavesdrop on people when you see and hear.
Lady Craven is not who she sees.
What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion in the maids? Lots of guests this summer. Prices rising again. Made her husband. Well, I'm not that
Lady
fast.
Craven is not who she seems.
Okay. Okay, what did I do wrong?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior? Lady Craven.
Okay, let's try something else. What am I not understanding of this game?
Craven is not.
Okay. I've heard the staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossip that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening. While trying to get Lord Craven drunk, they also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. Okay.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. Police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallucci, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Gallucci still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps you will listen to Lisa. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and, since we solved the first half of the crime, gonna leave it here for you guys. And then we will attempt this next week. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please do. I'm really enjoying this game. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm going to go ahead and release a few more episodes to kind of get some feedback from you guys on it. Again, I really am enjoying this, but I'm not the best at solving mysteries, as you can tell within this hour video. But I really enjoyed playing today for you guys, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. But that does it for this video, so hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please do. Remember, I'm Miss Harley Days. Bye.